Now, to the latest update on Msambweni by-election, and with tomorrow being the deadline for campaigns in the Msambweni by-election, slated on Tuesday, it is a beehive of activities in the constituency as candidates try to use the limited time available to woo their voters. Our reporter Tobias Chanji is on the ground and is going to be telling us more about this by-election that is expected to happen. Over to you, Tobias Chanji.
It is all systems go as candidates for the Msambweni by-election try to outdo each other in wooing the 68,000 voters. Remember, we are talking about it's a matter of hours for the deadline of this campaign period, which ends tomorrow. On paper, we have 9 candidates, but realistically, we have 8 candidates after Charlotte Mariam pulled out, saying that she'll be supporting the ODM candidate, that is Omar Boga. The other remaining candidates include Nzumari Kumaka on an independent ticket, and we also have Charles Bilal, the same on independent ticket, while those from various political parties include Marere Wamwachai, former assistant minister on a Vision Party of Kenya. Then we have a surgeon, that is Dr. Hamisi Mwakulonda. Dr. Hamisi Mwakaonja will be vying on a United Green Movement Party. Then we also have Hamisi Mwakulonda, a former teacher, who will also be battling out in this by-election. Others include Sheikh Mahmoud on a Wiper Party ticket. And of course, we have Faisal Bader, who is allied to the team supporting Deputy President William Ruto, also going for as an independent candidate. Then we also have Omar Boga as the ODM candidate. And things are hotting up. Remember, yesterday we had brigade from the Tanga allied MPs who are in this constituency trying to gain support for Bader, and these included MPs Moses Kuria, Kimani Ichungwa. We saw former senators like Hassan Omar. We saw the Malindi MP Aisha Juma, just among others, making sure that they've got enough votes for their candidates. What we've been told from that side is that they had 15 rallies yesterday, and they had to split these rallies because of the limited time, with the Governor Salim Vuria leading another pact to make sure that they've got enough voters to vote their person in. While on the other hand, we also had the ODM party leader, that is Raila Odinga, who was in the constituency yesterday, where he attended almost 3 rallies, also trying to woo voters to support his candidate, who is Omar Boga. And something else that has left tongues wagging is the photo that was taken between Omar Boga and President Uhuru Kenyatta in Mombasa, where Omar Boga had made some demands from the president that included setting up a market in Ukunda, which of course is in Msambweni constituency, and also construction of the Mivumone bridge, again, which is in the Msambweni constituency. And the president directed the CS, that is for transport, CS Masharia, to make sure that that bridge has been constructed. And today the ODM brigade will be in that bridge with engineers to officially launch the construction of that bridge, while at the same time they'll also be meeting the Makonde community. While on the other side, Faisal Bader with his team from Nairobi, other members of parliament, will also be meeting some community members from different communities to just make sure that they get that enough support. We've also been able to speak to the returning officer of Msambweni, that is Yusuf Abubakari, who has said that they are now ready and they'll be finishing the training for clerks today at Vingujini. This is after a closure of training of the POs, the presiding officers and their deputies. Remember that the Msambweni constituency has 68,000 voters, with 60 polling centers and 129 polling stations, whereby in each polling station we'll be having 3 clerks, of course with a PO, that is a presiding officer, and also together with a deputy presiding officer. So we'll just be here keeping tabs, following the campaign trails of the various candidates to make sure we capture what they'll be saying and the manifesto that they'll be telling the electorate. And of course, what has come out clearly during these campaigns, issues issues to do with the mining. Remember that the Kenya's largest mining happens in Msambweni. We know best titanium has been mining here for almost over 5 years now, and this has also been a major issue and an agenda for this by-election. So we'll keep our audience posted on what will be happening the entire day. Of course, we'll be camping here today, tomorrow, until the day that the elections will be happening, and eventually being the announcement of the winner of this by-election. For now, it's back to studio.
Tobias Chanji, thank you so much. I know he'll give us more updates on that Msambweni by-election, a heated by-election indeed.